Question 3 for seat 4. Another of the major issues facing neighborhoods is traffic management and parking. How will you specifically manage this issue?
Again, I agree with Todd on that. Actually, if you go to my website, vote for John Valdes, you'll see a blog on there called "The Genie's Out of the Bottle Looking for a Parking Space." And what I talk about there is satellite parking and the advantage of satellite parking, because we put it out at the ends of our entry borders, which aren't pretty careful the term entry because it implies you go through to get someplace else. It will revitalize those areas. For instance, we have a parking area out by the alligator farm, and you have trams and trolleys running back and forth. They're going to be running at a lower speed. It's going to allow people to take interest instead of just zipping through. And it will help properties become more valuable, which means they become more valuable, which means they become more taxable, which offsets or ad valorem taxes again. Another thing I want to talk about is the private sector getting into the parking business. We happen to know right now we have people in the private sector setting up a 50-spot parking lot with a tourist information center and a relationship with the trolleys. There's money in their cars. Let's get the private sector making that money and paying taxes on it. The other thing I want to talk about, this came to me in a meeting the other day with some kids who work downtown in a gallery. They said, why can't we go online and buy a park and ride pass with a PayPal, print it out, put it on our windshield, park in the parking garage, and get out and present it to a trolley or a train and ride to work instead of parking in neighborhoods and having every 3 hours go out there and stuff. Oh, by the way, the little plastic cards, the problem with the plastic cards, you can't find a parking place to go get one. So, there's lots of things that can be done with this. And of course, we also need to talk to our friends at Flagler College about maybe a parking garage or someplace that providing transportation for their students. Good idea. I think they'd probably do it.